How do you feel, Eivor?
I would rather not talk about it.
I understand.
I want to see the Alliance map. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I have a chance to save Sigurd, but we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
I will go now, and I will bring Sigurd back with me. That is a promise.
Good. I will send word to our allies at once. Meet with Basim when you can. He should be in Croydon by now.
Breadbasket of Wessex, land of plenty.
Go!
As they say.
Hey!
Not since it almost burned to the ground. All those charred roof timbers really let in the light.
I heard about that. The whole...
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss! King Oswald sends his regards.
Brother, or is it the other way around?
It's... good to see you, Eivor. Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
I heard about that. The whole waterfront up in flames.
Well, that aside, we are making great strides to improve the line.
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guthrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all. Point me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. I have carved the furrow through this teeming land, and the skalds sing loud of my deeds.
Those who boast have something to prove. The great have no need for it.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Portcestre fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Portcestre must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Krone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Portcestre. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichestre. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near Portcestre.
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfeeder. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
Are you feeling all
Eivor
right?
has brought many allies together from all over the land.
Yeah! Asked about this land, my friend. Yeah, a scout.
Get round the side!
Tales to me now. hood should work.
No paradise where you're going!
Yeah! I smell blood on the air. They said there would be a scout on this hill. Go, my eyes. Go! Show me. Death is close. Did someone find the scout before me? Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me. Yeah! scout patrols the riverbank north of Crowley. What see you, old friend? This area is off limits.
I must come for you. Coward! You want try to flank! Who wants
Fulke scout. Right where Basim said he would be.
Out of options, dog. You'll be how much longer? Now we'll see. Ha! You're dead. Crush it! Damn you! Take your last breath.
Interesting. This scout was carrying orders from Fulke. Basim would like to see this. I have seen to the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portcestre. I need your eyes, my friend.
Sure.
You tried to
fellow
get
Norse
free
would fall.
slander.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I have a method, Guthrum, and though you may not see it, it has served me well.
If your method is to risk hundreds for the sake of one, then you are right. I don't.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Portcestre, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Won't survive!
Eivor, this mess is of your making!
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Portcestre. Either way, they die!
That's the way, Eivor. And for Odin!
The Saxons falter!
Run them down! Trample them into the mud! To battle!
With me! What's the lead? Come on!
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Portcestre! They flee like rabbits!
Then we chase them like hounds. That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow arse!
Leave him! The day is already won!
Go!
Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough. Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it. You bear your false deities like a plague to this land. But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate. I decide your fate today, Saxon. I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond. When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
He was always quicker than me. Beat me out.
Warned you the risk was
Peace,
too great!
Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here?
Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Portcestre with this one, but folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
I am no errant child to be talked down to by my elders.
No. You are supposed to be a leader. So listen now. You want your Jarl back? You must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya. Go and find your brother.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Eadke, Stowe. Right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people. But a debt is a debt. We will leave immediately.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portcestre, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here.